Hey everyone, I'm Fernando. Welcome to Host2B Academy. Today, I'll show you how to create an FAQ page in Shopify. First, we'll access the Shopify dashboard. Then, we'll click on Online Store on the left side. The Themes page opens. We'll go to our theme and click Customize. This opens the page where we can edit our theme. We'll go to the top where there's a button labeled Home. Let's click it and a new menu will appear. You'll see an option called Pages. We'll click on that. In Pages, we'll see some options. We'll scroll down and click Create Template. It'll ask for a name. You can choose any name you like. I'll name it FAQ, but you could use Frequently Asked Questions or anything else. I'll just keep it as FAQ for now. He'll ask us to put based on and we'll use the default option. Now let's go to the right side and click Create Template. This opens a page that will serve as the template for our FAQ page. You'll see text with another page's name, but you can ignore it. This is a template, so you can configure it as you like. On the left side, you'll see Template appear. Here's the page set up where you can adjust top or bottom spacing. The key part is creating the FAQ box. Click Add Section on the left. It'll show all the blocks we can add to our page. You can customize it like other pages, but this is specific for FAQs. Here I'll make a simple page, add collapsible content and click on it. Clicking now will display the FAQ box on my page. Now you'll customize it just like any other page. I'll click the first content option and all settings will be on the right. First is the header where we can add a title of your choice. I'll just label it as FAQ. You can pick the size. I'll set it to wide, but there are other options. You can choose the alignment. I'll center it. There's a layout option you can edit if you want. I'll select the third layout option. You can also change the background and box colors. You can click and change the color as you like. It's up to you. I'll keep the default coloring. It shows the option to display the first line, so I'll leave it open. There are other settings we can adjust, like image layout and adaptation. It's your choice. You can also adjust the spacing. You can modify the top and bottom spacing. With main settings done, we can now configure our lines. Each line here represents a question and answer pair. Clicking a line prompts for text on the right, which is the question. I'll enter example question 1 here as the first question. Next, you can add an icon or leave it without one, or you can pick an icon from the list. There's a variety of icons to choose from that relate to your question. Below, you can input the content, which is the answer. You'll fill this with the answer to your question. So I put some example text here. You'll follow the same process for all boxes. On the left, you'll see a list where you can add any number of questions. For existing ones, just click and edit. To delete, click the trash icon on the right or use the eye icon to hide. Clicking the eye icon will hide it. Clicking the trash icon will delete it. You can add as many questions as you like. Just hit Add Row to include more. I'll keep only 4 here. I'll quickly fill these 4 as examples. Then you just need to click. Go to the first field and type your question. I've already filled in the other examples. Here you can see sample questions. Users can click, expand, and view details. In this case, if you want, you can add more questions. Also, if you like, you can edit and add other parts to this page. Beyond the Q&A section, you can click Add Section. Here, as I mentioned, you have all the fields to add. You can add text with a button and set it up like any other page, but I'll leave it as the default for now. The only change I'll make is on the left where it says Page, which refers to the title. I'll hover over the page option. There's an eye icon. I'll click to hide it. Now my page will only show the FAQ section. With this, I can make this setup. I'll go to the right side at the top where the Save button is. I'll click it. After clicking, the changes are saved. And now the FAQ page template is created. Now we need to create the page, which is very simple. So I'll go to the left side to the logout page and I'll click. After logging out, let's return to the Shopify dashboard. We'll go to the left side in the sidebar menu to the online store option. Let's click on it. After clicking on online store, a new submenu will open. Here we'll click on the button labeled Pages. The Pages tab will open. Here you'll see all the pages you've created in Shopify. What we'll do next is go to the top right to the button that says Add Page. Let's click it. Now it'll open the page to create our FAQ. It's pretty straightforward here. In the title, enter what you want the page to be called. I'll simply put FAQ here. You can name it whatever you like. Below is the content field. We'll leave it blank because on the right there's a theme template. We'll click on that and switch to the FAQ option, which is what we just created. After creating, go to the right side at the bottom and click the save button, and that's it. It's now been saved successfully. So the FAQ page has been created. We can click the top right to view it. Now the page we created will open. Here's the FAQ. It'll appear as we set in the template. Now all the questions will show up. People can read them here. Other info you add will show here too. You've now created an FAQ page right here on Shopify. I hope this video was helpful. Goodbye.